Alright guys, we just rolled up to a veterans thrift store for the first time here in Lake Havasu. We are still here with my cousin Angela and my auntie Cindy, so it's just us girls. Kevin stayed home to work on the video, but I thought I'd bring you guys along to this really cool thrift store she's taking us to, so enjoy the ride. Alright, so checking out the hats here, which are only $1, and I came across this M&M's one, and it is vintage, as we like to say, $19.99, but unfortunately they just don't sell well. There's a lot listed, none sold. Same with this one. I thought it was quite unique, but they only sell for like $10, so we're gonna go ahead and leave those and keep moving on. Alright, checking out the jackets here, and I came across this one. It's called Promo Talk Hollywood. It is a XL, just says $91.92 on the front, which you guys know, vintage, but check out that back. Nurses Witt Thomas Harris production, so I think it's a TV show, if I'm not mistaken, and I believe this is a wool jacket. I'm not 100% sure, but it's in really good shape. Definitely got a lot of fuzz on it, but that can be fixed. But jackets and stuff are around $5 here, so if we can get this thing for $5, I think we're gonna go ahead and give it a whirl. All right, checking out this Fiesta, and it's actually the Albuquerque Balloon Festival that they have. And obviously Albuquerque, New Mexico, but it has Canon on it, 2017, so not too old, but really, really cool. I think someone would love this, and they actually have it on the side, so this might take a little bit to sell, but I don't know. I think for their prices, we're gonna go ahead and pick it up. All right, so I just ended up going through this whole bin. My cousin was kind enough to bring me over some baskets to unload the ones that we weren't interested in and then reload them. But this is what I ended up picking up. The best find was definitely this one from Rainbow Bright. This one's actually 1983, which is gonna do really, really well. So we're gonna go ahead and pick that one up. I thought this might be something because some of these vintage ones do really well. It's got like a little rattle inside, but there's no tag on it, unfortunately, so I wasn't able to find any information, so I'm going to leave that one. But the other two that I'm going to pick up is this Webkins, because they are only like literally 50 cents. I'll probably keep him to lot him up with more, but people like the Webkins, especially with the code still. That's the only way I will be picking them up. So when I get enough, I'll just bundle those together for a listing. And then the last one I'm picking up is this doll, which I thought was quite unique. He's got like a little turtle figure on the back of him. And so I did a Google image search on him, and he's probably be worth probably around 20-ish. That's probably what we'll list him at. He does have a sister, but she must have been picked or chosen.
I have been chosen. Farewell, my friends. I go on to a better place.
Before him, so we're gonna go ahead and pick him up, rescue him, and bring him home. All right, check this out, guys. This is super cool. My cousin ended up finding this. It's from a company called Shackle, I believe how to pronounce it. Definitely vintage button-up shirt, but even the sleeves have the fabric on them. I won't call it embroidery because it's really just stitched on fabric, I believe. But I was just noticing, unfortunately, it's got a pretty big stain right here. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get that out. I'm thinking that this is probably a $30 shirt. And their stuff's pretty reasonable. So if we can get this for like $1 or so, we might pick it up and try to get that stain out. So yeah, let's see. And if we do, it will definitely be listed. All right, looking into the racks out here, I came across actually my first Ariat polo here. It's the rebar one. It's a good size. It's pretty faded. And it's definitely got some holes, but I got some education today. These things are even in pretty good condition or good condition. They're only going to bring about a $20 bill. So we're going to leave that, but definitely good. If I end up finding more, I will know to leave them. Now this one piqued my interest. This one's actually Aladdin from Las Vegas. So there is a hotel, I believe, that's called Aladdin. It's probably somebody that worked there. Yeah, so just a really cool jacket. So I'm going to definitely be looking into that. All right, so here's one of the rooms. This room actually is $4 for $1. So anything in this room $4 for $1, unless it's marked. What a good deal. I only found a teaspoon and it's for personal use, but pretty cool. And then here is one of the larger rooms. So the store just goes on for miles back there. So I have a feeling we're going to be in here all day. But pretty cool, loving it. You know, being a reseller, you just live for this junk. All right, let's see if we can find anything else. All right, so I came across this shirt. I didn't think anything of it when I saw the Hanes, but then I saw the Coca-Cola, and I was like, ah, this is a Coca-Cola. But then I saw the tag, and the tag said London 2012 Olympic Games, and then I saw the back. So I said, oh, well, this might be something. Definitely not vintage yet, but a good size, being extra large, and Coca-Cola. So checking out the blankets here, and they have them priced pretty well, like $3 and $4. That one's $10, but very reasonable prices here. But I actually found a Biderlac blanket here. Here is the tag, very faded, definitely vintage, and they're asking $5 on it. So we're going to open this bad boy up and see what kind of animal it is. All right, so unfortunately I opened this up, and it is a really cool, like, hawk bird on there. Eagle, maybe more like an eagle, but unfortunately it has a hole, so we had to leave that behind. All right, so taking a peek in the shoes area, they've got quite a bit here. So I've been kind of just, you know, glancing here and there, but I did find these ones. They looked to be like real quality leather. They are a brand that I've never heard of, but they definitely are a pretty good shoe company to look out for. It is called Vanelli, and they're made in Italy. So I think just the style alone on these will do really well. They are only $4, so we're gonna go ahead and grab those. Checking out the appliance here, and this is the first time that I found one of these Black & Decker lids off ones that were actually in the box. I found ones that are used, but this is the first time in the box. I opened it up and it does say new tested, so obviously we'd have to sell this new open box if it is in fact new. So the comps are around $60 shipped. So unfortunately, I think I'm going to leave this only because we're limited space on our SUV that we have on our trip, and it would be kind of bulky to bring back, and it's probably not going to sell really quick. So with that, I think we're going to go ahead and leave it, unfortunately. But they have very reasonable prices here. So hoping to find something, just more stuff that is small or compact. Good morning. What is up, YouTube fam?
Hello.
We are heading out of Lake Havasu. We just spent a few days with my cousin Angela. Thank you, cousin Angela, and niece Cheyenne and nephew Trevor.
There you go.
So we just stayed like I think 2 or 3 lovely nights there. It was nice not having to stay in a hotel. We got waited on hand and foot.
Yeah, our clothes were folded.
Yeah, we got nicely folded clothes. We got breakfast in the morning. taught her how to make some tea, so you know, it all worked out.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was really lovely, and so it's bittersweet leaving, but we'll actually be seeing her in a few weeks because they'll be coming to our daughter's wedding.
That's right. Yeah, muchas gracias, Angela.
Yes. So we are heading out of Lake Havasu, and our next stop will be a gas station. That will not be documenting, but we'll be getting gas, and then we are heading to California. So our girls are super excited and cannot wait to see us, apparently. So
Can't wait to see them.
I know, we've missed them terribly, and we will try to document that reunion. It's been about 8 months since we've seen our daughters and our son-in-laws, and so we're super excited. So enjoy the journey along the way, and this is our last leg of this trip, and then in a few weeks we'll be going back to Indiana. So we are literally crossing California right about now.
I don't know where I want to go.
You don't want to go to California?
Well, I want to go for the wedding, but
It was the ship of dreams to everyone else. To me, it was a slave ship, taking me back to America in chains.
All right, so we're in California officially, and we're taking the 177 route right now, and there's a lot of, what do you call those, babe?
Whoop-de-doos.
Whoopie-doos.
So they're like dips in the road, like here we come right now. So it's like up and down, up and down. And it reminds us of the movie Notting Hill that we love, and when he talks about saying whoopsie daisy.
Yeah, that was a funny part of the movie. Whoops, the daisies.
What did you say?
Nothing.
Yes, you did. You said whoopsie daisies.
Wow, whoops, the daisies.
Anyways, we call these whoop-de-doos, but it seems like we're going for like miles on end in this desert. It doesn't even look like California yet, so.
Yeah, not the California that we're used to, that's for sure.
Yeah, I think we've got at least another 30, maybe another 30 miles of this.
Oh, here comes one here. Go down and go up, and yeah, so we'll update you a little bit later, as long as this, when we leave this scene here into something more familiar. Oh wait, here comes another one. Until then,
Whoopsie daisy.
whoopsie daisies.
Here is a closer look at the windmills.
Windmills. Yep.
And look, it looks like there's snow up there. Is that snow?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Being so hot out here.
That's crazy to see snow. Wow, I didn't expect that. But anyways, here is the windmills. They're super cool. Absolutely love them. Like, there's just a ton of them. So this is what you'll see in Palm Springs.
All right, so we are in California, and this is what we're dealing with right now, is the traffic, which a lot of people like out of California are afraid of. People like us was dealing with this traffic on an everyday basis, but since moving to Indy, it's not even like this, so we appreciate that. Yeah, anything to add, babe?
There's a train over there, so that's cool to look at.
Okay. Oh wait, there's traffic blocking the train. I can't see it.
Surprise, surprise.
Well, let me see if we can go a little bit faster here. Oh, there it is. And it's got graffiti on it. And it's not moving, so that's not a good sign. Maybe it's just stored there. I don't know.
We are about 1 hour away from seeing our girls in California, and we can't be more excited to get out of this car, stretch our legs, and be with our family. So it's been a great trip, but we're ready to be out of the car.
Oh yeah, I agree. Show. One
Is it
right.
right there?
Yeah.
Probably just park over here then.
Yeah, sure.
There she,
There she
there
is.
she is.
Alrighty. Here it comes.
Very big.
Oh.
Hey,
Hello.
oh.
not so little anymore.
Growing up and living in China. That's little Momo. She's the one getting married.
Hi, Mom. Hi. Your hair looks so good. It's so soft.
Yeah.
Wanna come inside?
This note was left from our son-in-law, John. And it looks pretty awesome.
Yeah, thanks, John.
There's like a lot of holes in it or burnt marks and everything. So
Got some granola bars, Trader Joe's.
how did they know that we were, needing some snacks?
Right? Got some almonds, some rubias. Oh, one of my favorite teas.
All right.
Very nice. Catch you on the flip side.